I'm off to better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. So as you can see by that title, we're diving into the unknown today, okay? So basically, I don't have any piles ready, I don't have any cards ready. I'm shuffling on camera today, and I'm just going to be talking about whatever comes out, okay? So we'll just see what needs to be said, okay? But what I need for you to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing from these three options that I'm about to show you, okay? Are you calm? Once you're calm, check out these options. We have option number 1 with this polished amethyst stone. Excuse my nails. Option number 1. Okay. Option number 2 with this hematite stone. And option number 3 with this amethyst stone. All right, so once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and hit that description box and click on the time stamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to, and then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I said today resonates, then please leave me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be updated every time I upload. And also consider checking out my Instagram. I do pick card readings there, I do tarot readings there, and I would love to have you. I appreciate you so much for being here and watching. Now let's begin. Hello, option number 1. So if you chose this stone right here, this polished amethyst stone, then this will be your reading. So let's see what it is that needs to be said for you today. Starting with the tarot. Okay, the world. The Emperor. I feel like what needs to be said is very positive because I immediately wanted to smile as soon as we started. So 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And at the back of the deck, yeah, you guys need some positivity with the 5 of Cups at the back of the deck. You could use some positivity right now. And yeah, so there is this new beginning. I feel like whatever position in life that you're in right now that you may not be enjoying or really liking right now, I feel like you will be playing a different role. There is this new beginning where you're playing a different role, where there's more stability in your life. There's more structure in your life. There's more balance in your life. And I feel like you're going to be getting guidance on how to get that and bring that into your reality. Okay. So option number 1, if you've been feeling like very unsure of yourself, unsure of things that have happened, or just feeling very regretful or just down or not really feeling like your best self, I feel like the message here for you is like what you don't know, what's really unknown to you is that there is this new beginning happening for you. Maybe something had to end. Maybe something had to end in order for you to play a different role in your life, in order for things to change in your life, okay? So I feel like this is the perspective that you could possibly be learning right now, or the perspective that you can take on that would be most beneficial for you. Option number 1. Let me just see something real quick. Oh, jeez. Splat. But that's bad. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna shuffle some cards out of this astrology deck. Chiron healing. Yeah, I do feel that way. I do feel like you guys are healing. Maybe going through some very complex situations, some very difficult situations you've been going through. You could be a Pisces, you don't have to be. And we have the Sun card here, so there is like this a lot of positive energy, like a lot of positive energy coming your way that you don't really see right now. And I feel like with the Sun card here as well, it's like you guys are really stepping into your own way of being, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here, honey. With the Nine of Pentacles here, you guys are stepping into your own way of being, okay? A new way of being, okay? And I feel like it's very in tune. This pile is learning how to be more in tune with their self, with their soul, and with their purpose, and with what is in alignment with who they really are. So that's what you're learning. I feel like, okay, we have Pisces energy here. You guys could be very spiritual as well, for sure, and could just be going through a lot of spiritual lessons, especially with this amethyst stone that you chose, for sure. Like, but I feel like also I'm getting that for some of you guys, maybe the regrets that you have in the past are from mistakes that you've made because you were in a fantasy like state, okay? A state where you believe something was true but it wasn't really reality, right? So, and I feel like that's what Pisces is here to say as well. It's like you were in this illusionary perspective, and I feel like you're gaining a new perspective. Option number one is what you need to know. Behind the Five of Cups as well was Ten of Pentacles, so I do feel like maybe an increase in income, better family situations, whatever the case. The sun will be shining down on you, is what I just heard as well. The sun will be shining down on you. You're healing, possibly healing family situations, possibly healing things that are happening within yourself. Let's go ahead and get more cards out here while we're at it, right? But I feel like you're learning what the true essence of your soul is, what it is wanting you to pursue or go after, or what it is wanting you to be. Okay. And I feel like you guys have, especially with Pisces energy here too. I'm a Pisces, by the way. So with Pisces energy here too, I feel like there's when it comes to Pisces, it's like you can sometimes have this very imaginative way of being. Sometimes Pisces like overthinks, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you like someone and you haven't really told them that you like them, but it's like you have this whole thing planned out about you telling them. Like, you have this whole thing, like you think that if you tell them, like you literally envision in your mind that if you tell them that you like them, that okay, they're gonna reject you and this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen, and you have this whole fantasy thing in your brain when you haven't even tried yet, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some of you, you could deal with those type of, my wrist is cracking, you can deal with those type of ways of being, like those type of thoughts. I feel like some of you guys are definitely healing from your thoughts. Like how you talk to yourself in your own head is healing, you know? I feel like you're changing the way you talk to yourself. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here, clarifying the world. The Nine of Cups with the Emperor here. Yeah, I feel like you guys have said before that I wish things could be different. Like, I wish that maybe you were wishing you didn't have sneaky people around you. Maybe you're wishing you had better people around you, or maybe you wish that your own way of talking to yourself or your own way of being was different. Maybe you wish you didn't have people around you that was so draining, so combative, and maybe you wish you just didn't have so many challenges in life. Whatever it is that you've been wishing, I feel like there's some healing and some balance coming in for you. Option number one. We have here Eight of Wands, clarifying that Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Star. Okay, the Eight of Wands and the Star came out together, so I feel like you guys are definitely moving through some tough energies quickly and healing quick. And this is definitely the image I was getting in my head. It's like some of you guys get, when I was going on that Pisces rant, like some of you guys definitely get stuck in your own head, Or some of you guys definitely maybe oh, okay, this wanted to be seen 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Some of you guys definitely have maybe some anxiety issues, or some issues like some self-love issues, or some issues within, you know, for some of you guys. But that's going to be healing, okay? Balance is coming in. Like I said, balance is coming in, Temperance. Okay, so balance is coming in for you. You're definitely going to be healing how you see yourself, okay? I feel like you're going to be communicating differently with a lot more confidence as well. I feel like there's just a lot of stability that's going to be coming in for you, okay? Yeah, big changes. And with the World card here, like that, like I said, an ending to this hardship, okay? At least for right now, you know, because we always have to go through the dark at some points in our lives. We go through the dark and then we get to the light. We go through the dark and then we get to the light. It's just like a repeating situation. But, you know, but I feel like you're at the point where you're ending this darkness. You're transforming it into something beautiful, something light, okay? So let's get you a final card, option number 1. Okay. Out of this deck right here, Oracle card. So what's the final advice that option number 1 really needs right now? I feel like some of you guys, especially if you resonated with that Pisces thing that I was talking about, where we're like kind of fantasizing in our brain before anything even really happens. I feel like try to stop doing that. Try to just allow things to happen day by day, moment by moment, and try not to predict or expect, because when we expect, that's when we disappoint ourselves or become disappointed, okay? Your final card, we have Eternal Gatekeeper. Acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. Okay, I'm gonna show you this card. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys really need to protect yourself. Some of you guys really need to, yeah, when it says protect what is right for you, I feel like it's like protect what is in alignment with you. Because it's like for some of y'all, if you're in a relationship or if you're in a situation where, let's say, someone is really like being problematic, not giving you the energy you deserve, but you're like still fighting for this relationship and you're still fighting to be there, protect what's right for you. Okay, protect what's right for you and let it go, because it's just draining you. It's just gonna drain your energy, you know? Let it go. Especially with the World card here, let it go. Only fight for what's right for you. Only fight for what's in alignment with you. Don't waste your energy fighting for someone or something that isn't gonna give you that same energy. You know? I feel like this is what this is saying. That's the final advice. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time. Because your time and your energy is valuable. It's valuable. You are valuable. So see yourself as that. And be assertive with those people, places, things that isn't really in alignment with you. You know what you can and can't take. You know what you can and cannot handle. And you know what's acceptable for you and what's not, right? You get that gut feeling like this isn't right or this is right. So trust that. And allow that to guide you through your life. Allow that to help you. Allow that to help you. Okay? It's going to help you, especially when you be assertive. Like this card says, be assertive and really acknowledge what's right for you and what's not. It's going to be helpful for you to do that, because then you'll be able to have those connections or those things, the people, places, things in your life that is in alignment with you. Option number 1. So that's what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. Make sure you check out my Instagram. I do pick a card readings there. I do tarot readings there. And I appreciate you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hello, option number 2. So if you chose this hematite stone right here, then this will be your reading for the unknown. Okay, let's see what it is that you need to, what needs to be discussed. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna give this tarot deck a little bit of a shuffle, and then we'll get into your tarot cards and see what needs to be discussed. Okay, so a song. Okay, so a song has come into my brain. I'm hearing a song. It goes, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Get it out your mind, because it's fantasy. They don't know about what this is. Okay, you might know the song, or you might not, but those lyrics just came into my brain. Let's see how it resonates. We have here the Six of Pentacles. This is a card that came with this deck. It's not a tarot card, but this reminds me of the Five of Pentacles. This card for me is all about feeling alone, left out in the cold, feeling like nobody understands or nobody cares. Eight of Pentacles. 1 second. All right, so we have here the Six of Pentacles. And again, like I said about this card, this is similar to the Five of Pentacles energy for me. And the Eight of Swords. Heavy energy, okay? Very heavy energy. I feel like for some, those that are in a relationship, I feel like for some of you guys, especially with that song that I got earlier, which is I think called They Don't Know, okay? I forgot who it's by. I think it's, but anyways, so with that song earlier, I feel like definitely those in a relationship, you may feel like you're giving energy to someone who really doesn't even give you that same energy, or really doesn't even understand you, or understand your needs, and really just makes you feel drained and emotionally trapped. Maybe even cause you a lot of anxiety, depression, or nightmares. For some, because I feel like, and then for others, I feel like there's this energy that is dark, that is negative, that you may have been feeding. You know what I'm saying? That you may have been feeding. Please only take it for how it resonates. Don't make it fit. Because with the Six of Pentacles here, and again, this card representing the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, it's like you're like this person is giving, so it's like you're giving to this energy. I feel like what really is being said here, especially about by spirit, is don't feed the negative energy. Don't feed it, whether it's from another person, or whether it's like a situation that's happening within. Don't give it life. Don't give it energy. I feel like that's the advice needed to be heard right now. And this hematite stone is all about balance, balancing out those negative emotions and transmuting those negative emotions. So keep that in mind. Let's get you some of these astrology cards. Okay. Okay, we have Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius. These energies are coming out. But with these two energies, it's like you can transform your pain. You can transform past your pain. Libra at the back. Balance. You can transform past those harsher emotions. Okay, we have 8th house and Neptune dreams. Okay. For some, there is this issue of this may be a subconscious issue. This may be a subconscious issue of this like fear of intimacy, fear of getting close, fear of maybe even like like having sex with someone that maybe someone new, because I feel like for someone out there, like you're sticking with the same person or sticking with the same BS because you don't want to have sex with somebody new, or you're afraid to open up to somebody new, or afraid to be intimate with somebody new. So that's for somebody, okay? Take it for how it resonates. But yeah, but there's like this energy of, also as well, some of you guys have these big dreams, or some of you guys have these dreams that you really want to accomplish, but, and I'm missing my rings anyways, but some of you guys have those big dreams that you want to accomplish, but your fears and feeling like you're not good enough may be the thing that's holding you back from even taking a leap of faith. So again, this reading for you, option number 2, is really about what energy are you going to feed? The energy that tells you that you're never going to be anything, you can't accomplish your goals or dreams, or are you going to feed the energy that tells you you can do it, that tells you exactly what you need to do it? Are you going to take those steps? And with this Aquarius energy, it's like, are you willing to take the risk? Are you willing to step outside of your comfort zone in order to be seen, in order to be heard, in order to fulfill those dreams or fulfill what it is that you want? Like, for some, it's a relationship with somebody new, you know, so you don't have to go through the same old. For some, it's a goal that you want to accomplish, but it's just a little bit harder than you thought it would be. And it involves taking a risk. So, you know, it's different for everybody. Okay, let's get more cards out here. The Star for the 6 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Mages. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, coming up under the 8 of Swords. See, it's like you have the ideas, you have the passion, you have the spark, and if you don't have it, you will have it soon, because it's in your future position. You will have it, but you're gonna have to be courageous and take that lead. You know, you can't hold yourself back anymore. You can't self-sabotage, because then you won't get what you really want, right? So I'm seeing that here with this Ace of Wands, because there's a spark coming for you that's going to inspire you to set yourself free. But it's going to have to be up to you. Okay, and then we have this card with the High Priestess. So again, this is the subconscious. This is the subconscious messing with you, telling you, like, giving you these feelings. Like, this is subconsciously, you are feeling like you can't accomplish something, or you are feeling like you won't be able to get to that point. It's not your intuition. It's not your intuition telling you this. It's just your ego, and your subconscious may be already programmed to believe this because of how you grew up, or the environment you grew up in, or things that you've seen, or things you've been told since you were a child. That is contributing to what has made you feel like you are in a cage, or like you can't blossom, or like you can't be exactly what you want to be. That is contributing to it, you know? So keep that in mind. The Star, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys really want to be out there and want to be seen. I feel like you're as well. I feel like there is healing happening when it comes to, I feel like you guys, okay, let me finish the sentence, right? I feel like you guys are good people. Option number 2. I feel like you're good people. I feel like you're the type of person that is willing to give to others. You're willing to, you know, really express your love in a very open way. And I feel like you guys may have not experienced that back in the same degree. And I feel like this is healing for you, this star. This is going to be healing for you, okay? Where you actually do get that same energy back. That's going to be transforming, okay? The star is kind of like, hey, this part of your life is going to be transforming, okay? And I feel like those that want to be in the spotlight, those that really want to be seen, those that really want to be heard, but are afraid because of their subconscious energies, I feel like once you allow yourself to be seen, once you allow yourself to be free and not let, you know, certain fears hold you back, you're going to see just how far you blow up. You're going to see the response that you've been wanting, the response that you didn't even expect that you would get. And this is going to be very healing for you. This is going to be very healing for you, okay? So let's get your final card, option number 2. I hope this has helped you in some way. Let's get a card. Oh. Well, 2 cards came out. Look, I'm gonna take them. I wanted to get a different card for you, but I'm gonna take them because they seem relevant, okay? We have here, weeping wound, you are not your wounds. And this is really talking about that subconscious, baby. Them things that you've been through in the past, okay? The things that you've experienced in the past that really broke your heart, or maybe even now. You are not your wounds. You are not what someone else or what an experience has told you or shown you. You know, you're not that. You are who you decide to be in every moment. So remember that, okay? And then over here, we have false beliefs, okay? It says, once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. So exactly, you've been self-sabotaging for some, because this could just be in your subconscious and you don't even know it. But really, you know, it's like, these false belief systems that we've been talking about this entire time have been holding you back. Once you release them, you are free. You no longer are bound by anything. There's no limitation to you. You can be whatever you want to be. You want to be a star, you'll be the star. This person is, look at this owl. It's like, there is wisdom when you step into your power. There is wisdom and freedom and growth when you step into your power, when you take those leaps of faith, when you don't allow anything to hold you back. So remember that, option number 2, because that's what I have for you. Look at the back of the deck. Distorted perceptions. Reality is really what we are raised to believe it is. This is what I was talking about when I said childhood issues with your, you know, when I was talking about your subconscious. When I was talking about your subconscious with this High Priestess and that card that represents 5 of Pentacles, it's like whatever you were raised to believe is affecting you now. Whatever you experienced in your childhood growing up is affecting you now. So really take the time to figure out what that is and heal that, okay? So that's what I have for you. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, subscribe to join the Sunstar family, and oh yeah, and hit that bell so you can be updated every time I upload, and check out my Instagram where I do more pick a cards there, I do more tarot readings there, and I appreciate you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace. Hello, option number 3. So if you chose this amethyst stone right here, then this will be your reading for the unknown. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'll start with your tarot cards and we'll see what it is that needs to be discussed today. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be newly single. Or just stepping into your own, or learning how to step into your own at this moment. Whenever you're viewing this. Oh, too many cards. 4 of Pentacles. I'm sorry if you can hear any other noise. I apologize. And it's out of my control. Alright. All right, and we have here the Seven of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles at the back of the deck. What are we saying here? I feel like could be definitely talking about your finances. I feel like this could definitely be talking about your finances, maybe holding on to there is some sort of confusion here, or yeah, there is some sort of confusion here, because with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, I'm really getting like holding on to your finances, or holding on to whatever money that you have out of fear of maybe one day losing it or not having enough, is what I'm getting. But it's like you'll have plenty as well. It's like you'll have plenty. Maybe some, like this belief that you may not have enough is like odd, because the cards are like you'll have plenty, especially with the King of Pentacles at the back of the deck. All right, let's get into the astrology deck to see what this is, see what else we can get. Okay, we have Chiron healing. Chiron has been out. He's been out today, boy. Okay. Venus love. It could be a person as well. I was feeling that as well. It could definitely be a person as well. Like you holding on to a person out of fear of not having any options. Okay. Or just being stubborn as well for some of you guys. But yeah, some of you guys could be holding on to a person where you know you need to be single, or you know you want to be somewhere else. All right, let's see. Yeah, because Aries at the back of the deck, that could be relevant. You could be an Aries, you could be a Scorpio as well, or you could be a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, but with the Scorpio and the Neptune coming out, I'm feeling like, I feel like you guys want to heal. This pile, option number 3, definitely wants to heal, wants to have better relationships, more harmony in your life. Yeah, I feel like that's what you dream of. Like you want to have more harmony. You maybe even want to have healthy relationships. You want wealth. Like you want, yeah, you definitely want wealth as well, because that Venus energy is definitely connected to wealth, luxury, and things like that. So I feel like you guys really want that. You want to be able to feel empowered, and you want to be able to have a lot. You want to be able to have a lot of options, or a lot of abundance of money, okay, an abundance of money, or an abundance of love in your life. And I feel like this is your dream, and I feel like there's some healing that needs to happen in order to achieve this dream. There's some transformation that needs to happen in order to achieve this dream, because it's like there's a fear here of not having enough, okay? Whether it be love, whether it be money. And that's what I was picking up on just in the beginning. So let's get more cards out here to see what else we can find out about this. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming. The Eight of Pentacles. Why did I say the Eight of Pentacles? Interesting. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I'm putting this back because they both jumped out. But with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, it kind of gives me a vibe of like, I'm not going to give because, you know, like some of you guys could be like very Mr. Krabs. Okay, very Mr. Krabs energy. Like I'm not really wanting to give my energy, my time, or my money out of fear. Because that's what that stems from. Okay, we got the Devil coming out from the Nine of Pentacles. That's what that's just so, yeah. And I heard toxic. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's time to let go. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, please. All right, and we have the Nine of Cups Yeah, like what you so worried about? Okay. And at the back of the deck, we have this card right here, which is not a tarot card, but it's a card that came with this deck. And this card represents, for me, like a negative influence, gossiping, okay? And I feel like there's like the devil on your shoulder. There's like the devil on your shoulder, like, which is your fears, okay? The devil on your shoulder is your fears, option number 3. Your fears are really stopping you from achieving your dreams and your goals because it's keeping you bound, as fears normally do, right? It's keeping you bound. It's keeping you bound from either stepping outside of your comfort zone, which is probably what you need to do for real. Which is keeping you, but it's keeping you bound. It could even be keeping you bound to a person. It's like you're not letting go of a certain person, even though they're toxic, even though they're not good for you, even though they're not giving you the energy that you know you deserve, but you're holding on out of fear. And I feel like it's time to let go. And I feel like you're going to get the clarity and you're going to have an awakening. You're going to have an awakening. You're going to have that clarity on what it is you need to let go and why. Okay? And what's really bad for you and what, you know, what's not serving you. Because right now you may be in a state of confusion and it's stopping you from achieving those goals, those dreams. And I feel like that state of confusion is going to be ending. You're going to be transforming for sure and healing in order for you to achieve your goals and your dreams. You're going to be healing in order for you to accomplish what it is that you want, okay? And you're going to get your wish fulfilled, all right? Yeah, but I feel like as well for some of you guys, it is definitely about figuring out what it is that you really do want, what it is that really does serve you, what it is that your heart truly desires, and sticking to it and going with that, right? Yeah, figuring out what you love with this Venus energy here, and going after that with a clear mind. Let's get you another card. This is the final card. I know I'm going kind of fast, but it's just because it's outside noise, so I don't want to keep going when it's outside noise, because then I gotta talk over it. Okay, but moving forward, the first step is taken within our stillness. Okay. All right, so we got 2 cards here. I normally don't take 2 cards, but I'm gonna do it for you. So we have moving forward, the first step is taken within our stillness. And I feel like that's what you guys need. A moment of stillness to sit and find illumination, to sit and find the answers, to sit with yourself and really figure out what it is that you need to let go, or figure out what it is that it's just toxic. You know, there's something here that's really toxic and it causes you confusion, and you're kind of holding on to it. So and you're holding on to it, and you holding on to it is probably making you feel stuck. So, and this stuck is happening for a reason, in order for you to heal and become aware of what it is that you need to let go. Okay, yeah, and yeah. And this card equates to a 10, so there is an ending that's going to be happening. We have here melting mask. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Being true to yourself, being true to what is right for you. Yeah, being true to yourself. Not wearing any mask. Because you holding on to something that you know isn't right for you out of fear is not you being true to yourself. It's really not, because your true self isn't afraid to be itself. Like your true self, your true core, your soul's essence isn't afraid of anything. It is just who it is. So option number 3, it's important for you to allow yourself to just be who you are. And anything that isn't in alignment with who you are, let it go. Because that's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward positively. Because what's the point of wearing a mask? What's the point of being someone who you're not? When you only die with yourself, you only, die and take with you the memories that you have accumulated from that life. So That's the only thing you take with you. So do you want those memories to be false? Do you want those memories to be something that isn't even in alignment with who your soul really is? Do you want it all to be a lie, right? No, you want to, I mean, I'd hope that you'd want to heal and let go of anything that isn't in alignment with who you truly are. Throw away any mask that maybe you've accumulated over time because of how you grew up or what the environment was, or just the things that you've been through. Because sometimes we wear masks because we've been taught to wear masks, or certain things just happen that way. But it's important for us to awaken, become aware, and get clear about who we really are and what it is that we truly should be accepting into our lives. And I feel like it's important for you to heal. It's important for you to accept who you truly are with this card, because that's the only way forward. Okay, back of the deck we have Spirit Self. Be who you are as you are. Be who you are as you are, period. And that's the message for your option number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. And then also make sure you hit that bell button so you can be updated every time I upload. Please check out my Instagram. I do tarot readings there. I do pick card readings there. And I appreciate you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.